When I came back to school this year, I brought my bank with me, and the student checking account at First American National Bank was perfect for me. No monthly fees and no minimum balance, and I can manage my money right from the app. I can do all my banking with text messaging if I want, and I can deposit a check just by taking a photo. It's that easy at FAMB.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
My bank followed me to college.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
It's that easy at First American National Bank.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Tonight we welcome our visitors from Gadsden State Community College. The players for the Cardinals are number 1, Bliss Brown, number 2, Madeline Evans, number 3, Jay Bell, number 4, Mariah Say, number 5, Cheyenne Hughes, number 6, Tamara Garner, number 8, Morgan Wesley, number 9, Sydney Peterson, number 10, Megan Milligan, number 11, Ashton Wright, number 13, Alexandria Ellis, number 14, Savannah Perry, and number 15, Savannah Bennett. The head coach is Connie Clark, assisted by Billy Spratley.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We get set for tonight's nightcap between ICC and Gadsden State. It's been a full day of volleyball here at the Davis Event Center. Gadsden State just coming off a 3-1 win over Pearl River. ICC played in the first match today back at 11 o'clock where they were able to go and pick up a win in 5 sets over St. Louis Community College. As we're just moments away from starting this one off here with the First American National Bank opening serve, and it appears ICC will start things off here, as that's going to be Sarah Allen Thornell set to send things off here for the Indians to start the match. ICC in blue, and Gadsden State is in gray. Of course, you got your liberos out there, red for both squads. 1-0 is your score after that ball goes out of bounds. Gadsden sees that one teed off on. ICC able to get back to it. That's Becaris who's going to go deep with it, ready for Gadsden over the middle, and it's going to be in there for a point. 1-1 now is your score. Well, the player to keep an eye on for Gadsden State wears number 4. That's Mariah C. She's second in the nation in kills per set, 4.7 kills per set. She came into this day with 94 kills on the season. Gadsden 3-5 overall, ICC 8-5. Indians get this one. Thornell sends it over to Cranford. Cranford sent it back corner, but they were ready, and there's C. That's who we were just talking about, being one of the nation's top players when it comes to kills per set. And she was able to send that one home. It's 2-1 now in favor of the Cardinals. Serve handled that time by Cranford. Go outside wide. That is Taylor with it. And the eventual point comes through for the Indians. We're tied at 2. Substitution coming in. This is going to be Angie Gonzalez into the match here for the Indians. She will step into the serve. This substitution being brought to you by the ICC Baptist Student Union. Gadsden going for it on the left side. Gonzalez is there. Becaris backs her up. Thornell will send it over on the third touch. Looking for the kill, and it does find its way over that time as they kind of got Johnson a little bit off balance going for that first attempt. She just could not quite pop it up enough to get it out of the netting to keep the volley alive, and now ICC trails it 3-2. Morgan Ray with the kill. Nicely done that time by Ray. Able to stick that one home down the left side. 3-3 now is the score. This will be Becaris to serve this one. Flat-footed serve goes middle of the Cardinals defense. This one popped up, dug up that time nicely by Becaris. ICC gets it over. Looking to go over the top. It's there, and what a play! Thornell went to the floor, got it over, and just so happened to find the spot wide open that time of the defense of the Cardinals. And ICC takes a 4-3 lead, and there's an ace. Becaris went short with it that time, and Gadsden was not ready for it. And 5-3 now is the lead in favor of the Indians. Becaris sends this one. It comes off the top of the netting. Gadsden able to get it. Now drives over, puts it into the net, and ICC now takes a 6-3 advantage. So Picaris having the hot hand serving here for the Indians. 6-3 is the score here in the opening set between ICC and Gadsden State. Guess who? That was Mariah C. doing what Mariah C. does, and that's another kill. 6-4 now is the score. ICC over Gadsden. Picaris accepts the serve. Now they're going to go outside to Cranford. Cranford in there! As 7-4 now is the score off that shot that snuck in that back line. And Cranford will step back to step into this serve. This one taken by C. Now they go out wide. Blocked by Johnson, but kept alive by C. ICC on the other end. Do they get the point? Yes, they do. As they get the double block on the far side between Newsom and I believe that was Thornell in on that play. And ICC now with an 8-4 advantage. Big swing. It's deep, just missing long that time. And, man, she loaded up and put that one down in a hurry. I know they're going to say it was tipped by the Indians. So take the point off the board and add it to the Cardinals there. So it's 8-5 now. That would have given the Indian their largest lead at 4, but instead now makes it an 8-5 contest in favor of ICC. Gonzalez sends that one back, and just a quick heads-up play that time by Mosley, as she noticed ICC was not in place defensively. Quickly put the kill away, and it's now 8-6 Indians over Gadsden State. Picaris takes the serve. Now they're going to work it over to Newsom. Newsom goes deep, and it's in there. Good shot that time. It was second or third time tonight we've seen the Indians attack that back line, and they've been able to get those shots to fall early in the contest. It's now 9-6. Substitution in the match now is going to be Z. Taylor coming into the contest. Looks like Angie is going to step out. That substitution being brought to you by Max Holmes. And that serve goes deep, and the point will go to the Cardinals. Cranford, that one kind of caught her by surprise. Taylor's going to get it over on the third touch. Now here come the Cardinals, and it's in there. Number 15, Manley, Savannah Manley, able to put that one home, and the Cardinals charging back in this one, trailing 9-8 here in the opening set. Well, all these matches have been pretty solid today. None of them went 3-0. We had a 4-1 first match today. ICC went the limit in 5. As a little miscommunication that time by the Indians, but it does turn into a point for ICC. Yeah, all the other 2 matches went 4 sets. ICC's, the first one against St. Louis, went 5, with the Indians finding a way to win that one. And it's now 10-8 ICC with the advantage. This is Lydia Hitchcock into the contest for the Indians. That substitution being brought to you by the Kegel Eye Center. Hitchcock able to get that one set up. Cornell with it, goes over to Ray. Ray had her shot blocked, but Hitchcock was there to clean it up. Now they go left side. Cranford digs that one up. Quick over. Hustle back to it. Good hustle on the part of Gadsden. The shot ended up going deep on the return. 11-8 now is the score. Hitchcock will be set to jump into this serve again. That one coming off the net. Able to dig it up that time was Gadsden, and that one's going to go deep, and ICC now with their largest lead of the night at 4. So Hitchcock will be ready to step into this one. Goes short with it. Gadsden was able to adjust. They go over the middle, and they get the point. Nicely done that time by Gadsden. They had to adjust quickly, but did a good job of finding a way to get in that seam of the Indians' defense and make it a 12-9 contest. This is going to be number 10, Milligan, set to serve this one away. Goes to the right side. That's Johnson. Hitchcock now goes over to Taylor. Taylor had her shot taken over there on the other end. Say goes deep with it, but just too deep, and it goes out of bounds, and ICC takes a 13-9 advantage. London McCarris comes back into the contest. Is this serve taken? The soft touch and great idea on the part of Manley that time to come in and get that point. 13-10 now is the score. ICC with the advantage here in the opening set against Gadsden. Substitution coming into the match here. This is going to be number 2, Owen, into the contest here for Gadsden, and she will step into this serve. Sends it to Picaris. Picaris sends it ahead. Thornell wants to go backside to Taylor for this kill. Well, good set that time as the defense started shifting left. They were able to go with the backward set. Taylor got the kill, and now Gonzalez will come into the match here with ICC leading 14-10. Gonzalez with the ace. So 15-10 now is the score. Trying to go long with it that time as they were ready for it, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. But right now it's just been the set of breaks. ICC, when they go for those deep shots or shots down the sideline, they'll be able to sneak those in. As that one's been blocked. But for Gadsden to finish that thought, every time Gadsden goes for one of those shots down the line or they try to go deep with it, it tends to find its way out of bounds as that one sent home. And it's now 16-11 after that point to the Cardinals. Savannah Manley sends this one away. Gonzalez waits for it. Thornell gets it, goes backside, and the point for the Indians. That was Cranford going back corner. Just surging like with that one, and ICC now is up 17-11. This serve sent on its way by Picaris. And that's going to be deflected. And the point will go to the Indians. And C was a result of that point there. 17-12, ICC with the lead here in the opening set. Gonzalez waits for the serve. She gets it, sends it up to Thornell. Newsom tries to power it through. And somehow, what kind of amazing hustle that was that resulted in a point, as that was Bliss Brown crawling to get to the ball. Got just enough of a hand on it to get across. ICC was not ready for it. It goes out of bounds, and the point goes to the Cardinals. Cranford. That one sent up. As this one has popped up, bouncing around. And the Indians send it back across now. This one popped up again. They try to go reverse the pitch. That one's dug there by Thornell. Shots long, and the point will go to the Cardinals. Again, I apologize if I occasionally throw a soccer reference in there like I did just then. 17-14 is the score. Gonzalez takes the serve. Cranford, yes. Cranford liking that back corner. That's where she's went on her last two kills and has worked nicely as she will now go back and step into this serve. Cranford sends it to the right side. It's just out of bounds. And it's now 18-15. Indians leading this one over Gadsden. Gadsden trying to find their way back in this one. This is Savannah Free. That's going to send this one ahead. Picaris takes her serve. And a shot blocked and put away by Thornell. 19-15 now. is the score in favor of the Indians here in the opening set. Gonzalez will check out. Johnson will check in and serve here for the Indians. Sent on his way. Now they're looking for the backside attack. Blocked by Newsom, but dug and kept alive there by Gadsden. Newsom goes for it again, and Gadsden keeps it alive. Johnson had it deflected away. Thornell's ready for it. And just miscommunication between Cranford and Johnson that time on who was going to go for the ball, and it goes underneath the net and point to the Cardinals. So Gadsden State in a hurry, not wasting any time getting the ball back into play here. Go across the way, that's Taylor. Her shot was accepted there by Gadsden. Now they're going to go across, and now Taylor's going to have to hurry. Couldn't quite get to it, and that was a rough landing on the slide there by Taylor. She pops up, and she's okay, and now here comes Gadsden State. A little bit of a run now. It's 19-17. ICC with the lead here in the opening set. This serve into the net and will be a point for the Indians. Now ICC leads at 20-17. Multiple substitutions coming in for both teams. It's Bliss Brown returning for Gadsden. Morgan Ray and Lydia Hitchcock returning here for the Indians. These substitutions being brought to you by the Cagle Eye Center in Fulton. Need to get your eyes checked? Give them a call at 862-EYES. That's 862-EYES. Oh, great hustle there on the part of Bliss to keep it alive. Gadsden gets it across on the third touch. Cornell, deep, couldn't get it in that corner. Good idea, but just a little too strong, and it now goes 20-18 in favor of the Indians. So the serve coming up here from Gadsden is over the middle. Cranford takes it. Lydia sends it ahead. Now Taylor's going to get it across on the third touch. Trying to go over the middle, blocked by Ray. ICC, though, keeps it alive. Hitchcock to Cranford. Cranford sends a hard ball to that back corner. Gadsden's got to get it over, does so. Hitchcock sits it up. Taylor had it deflected, but a nice dig there by C. And the point eventually heads the way of Gadsden. We've got a good one on our hands here in the first set, ladies and gentlemen. 20-19. The Cardinals have clawed their way back into this one. ICC has led as much as 5 in this contest. The Cardinals could tie it up here. Thornell goes to Taylor. Taylor's shot was blocked. Hitchcock was there. Thornell hammers it to the left side. It was handled there by the Cardinals. Now back over the middle they go. Ray just could not quite get sized up on that one. And we've got a tie contest, 20-20. Gadsden not going quietly into the night here in this opening set. So the Cardinals send this one to the middle of the floor. Johnson waits for it. Now they're going to try to go to Taylor. Taylor hammers it home. Indians will retake the lead here, 21-20. Thornell will be back to serve this one. Cranford re-enters the contest here for the Indians. His serve goes to the middle of the floor. That shot blocked, but it comes off and goes out of bounds and will be a 21-21 contest. And Mariah C. living up to the billing as expected here. We talked about it, number 2 in the nation in kills in Division I volleyball. ICC is the Division II. Cranford try to go left side. Now here comes C with it blocked, and the Indians get the point. Big time block there by Taylor. Makes it 22-21. Now ICC. This is a pivotal point right here in the match. Can they go up and get that breathing room they need? As Gonzalez with the ace. Big point there. Now ICC with a 23-21 advantage here in the opening set. Angie sends this one across, goes left side this time. Back over the middle, soft touch, and a good answer. Smart play that time by Savannah Manley as she saw the defense did not shift to their left. Went with a soft touch in the open spot of that defense and makes it a 23-22 contest. She'll step back and serve. Gonzalez scoops that one up. Cranford, yes! Cranford looking sharp here in the early goings of this one. ICC leads it now 24-22, and Gadsden State wants a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. Let's hear from Renaissance Bank and be back with more right after this.
So when are you going to give me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle in the Renaissance mobile app. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking today.
And welcome back here. ICC with a 24-22 lead in the opening set over Gadsden State. Gadsden takes the timeout. See if they can find a little bit of a spark here to rally back in this opening set as London Becerra sends this serve on its way. Nearly got the ace. Hard hit there, but there's Angie to clean it up. Cranford dug up that time by Gadsden. C tries to go tall. Thornell was there. Good hustle that time on the part of Gadsden. Now they go back to C. Blocked! And the Indians take the opening set 25-22. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this here on the ICC Sports Network.
So when are you going to give me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle in the Renaissance mobile app. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking today.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Ricky Murphy, real estate agent, Tommy Morgan Realtors, and I'm also a proud alumni of the All-American Marching Band. Itawamba Community College was my home for 2 years, and where you decide to make your home will be one of the most important decisions of your life. Whether you're looking to create a plan to buy your first home, or if you're ready today to make a move into your forever home, give me a call or send me a message so we can discuss your next move. And for my family, Roll Tribe!
Look at this new crazy calzone from those brainiacs at Little Caesars. It's a pepperoni pizza surrounded by a calzone crust. Little Caesars got us again.
Is it more pizza or more calzone?
I don't know. What do you think, Pizza Bot?
Pizza, calzone, both. Confused. Pizza, calzone, both. Tell my wife. Bleep bloop.
Oh, we're not Big Pizza. We're Little Caesars. The new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We get start the second set here. Raphael Henry had to step out and take care of his night job. So we will keep this view from the rest of the way out here as Gadsden will start us off with the serve here to open up the second set. Taylor with the keel, and ICC takes a 1-0 advantage here. Indians pick up a 25-22 win in the opening set. as Taylor will check out and Gonzalez will come into the contest. Angie serves this one ahead. We'll go backside looking for the kill. Oh, great hustle that time by Thornell to keep it alive. Johnson gets it over. It's going to be popped up, going to go to the backside. C there with the soft touch. And another kill for C, as we said, coming into this match, 94 kills. Second in the nation in kills per set at 4.7. This ball sent ahead, and Johnson just couldn't quite handle the serve, and the point goes to the Cardinals. 2-1 now. Cardinals with the lead. This is Owen getting set to step into this serve. She's going to be more of the middle of the floor. She steps into it. Johnson accepts it. Now it goes over, eventually finds its way to Cranford, and she sends it home. Strong finish there. Cranford has looked sharp in this match as she just powered that one by that front line of the defense. 2-2 now is your score. Picaris with the serve, and it's in there. Ace for Picaris. Hit the line, and ICC gets the point. 3-2 now, the advantage. As Picaris will get set to step into this one. Sends this one shallow left, and back-to-back aces now for London. ICC now leads it 4-2. Remind you, we'll have volleyball coming your way again here tomorrow on the Blue Channel starting at 9 o'clock in the morning. ICC scheduled to play the 1 o'clock game. This ball sent across. This time Gadsden handles it without a problem. Manley goes for the kill. ICC's there for it. Thornell sets up Newsome. Newsome tried to go over the top, but a good hustle that time on the part of Gadsden, but eventually the ball finds its way out of bounds, and the point will go to the Indians. 5-2 now, ICC with the lead. Picaris sends that low line drive, handled that time. C gets it, and she gets the kill. Well, you know, majority of the offense is going to go the way of Mariah C. Here for Gadsden. You just got to be ready for it, as she is extremely dangerous when she's able to get a hand on the ball. Johnson, that one dug up. That's where they want to go to C, and she gets another point. She just has great court vision. That's what makes her so dangerous, is she can recognize where the defense is going and is able to adjust quickly in the air to be able to make things difficult. And there's an ace, and it ties things up at 5. So 5-5 is the score. Johnson wasn't quite ready for that one. Cranford comes up, dug up that time by the Cardinals. C gets it. Johnson able to keep it alive now, waiting for the set. Goes, tries to go left side. Good hustle on the part of Owen to keep it alive. C goes over the middle. There's Picaris waiting for it. Tornell goes backside to Cranford. Cranford's shot deflected, and the Cardinals keep it alive. Going back to C. C shot blocked. Did it stay in? Yes, it did. Point to the Indians. 6-5 is your score. Mary Leslie Cranford. Step back, getting ready to serve. Goes to the right side, and that's an ace. Wasn't for sure if that was going to stay in bounds. Was the Gadsden player that time, and it just kind of hooked back in and died at her feet. And ICC now takes a 7-5 advantage. Ball goes right side, this time handled. Shot up, blocked, and Newsome, yes! Well, she just took a swat at it. She kind of turned around and laughed and said, look what I found, guys. ICC now takes an 8-5 advantage here in the second set. Cranford getting set to serve. Goes deep with it over the middle this time. Now they're going to go right side and hammers it home, but out of bounds. Boy, what a big swing that time by, I believe, Sydney Peterson. Just couldn't quite keep it in bounds that time. Big time break for the Indians. This one goes over the edge of the net, and it drops in front of Jade Bell. Not a whole lot you can do with it that time. Jade's momentum would have taken her into the net if she would have tried to make a play on the ball. The ICC gets a big break there. 5 is now the lead. Bell takes it. We'll set it up on the left side. C had her shot blocked. Now they go back over the middle with it. Bucharest waits for it. Sends it over wide to Thornell. Thornell to Newsom. Newsom just couldn't quite get a hand on that one. Sends it into the net, and the point goes to the Cardinals. 10-6 now is the advantage. His serve taken by Cranford. Thornell wants to go backside to Johnson. Johnson tries to go down the line. It was dug that time nicely by Brown. Shot blocked, and the point to the Indians. Newsom and Thornell team up on the block there, and ICC takes an 11-6 advantage. Substitution in the match now. This is going to be Zakiah Taylor coming back in for the Indians. This substitution being brought to you by Max Holmes right here in Fulton. 11-6 is the score. ICC with the lead. Tough serve to handle. Brown tries to drive back to get it, and they do get it across, but a heads-up play there by Thornell. Nobody around the net, just simply jumped up, put it in the middle, and ICC gets the kill. Their largest lead of the evening now at 6, 12-6 here in the second set. Johnson getting set to serve, sends this one ahead over the middle, taken by Brown. This one goes to the outside. Cranford ready for it. Thornell pops it up. Taylor's going to come over, and Taylor gets the kill. The Indians looking sharp right now here in the second set. They lead it 13-6. This ball's going to go deep, too deep, out of bounds, and the point will go to the Cardinals. So the Cardinals will get ready to step into the serve here. They do so from the left side of the court. Newsom sends it right over the middle, handled there by Brown. Cardinals got to get it across. They do so. Bucharest just couldn't quite find it in time and couldn't get a good arm on it as it goes out of bounds. Off the Indians, 13-8 now. Cardinals trying to claw their way back into this one. Johnson takes the serve. Thornell wants to go far side, and it's in. Kill for Taylor, and ICC takes a 14-8 advantage. Substitutions coming in here. Morgan Ray back into the contest. Lydia Hitchcock will come in as well. She'll get set to serve. These substitutions being brought to you by the Cagle Eye Center of Fulton. Serve taken by Gadsden. And Cranford just couldn't quite get over in time as it goes out of bounds off the Indians. 14-9 now is the score. Johnson accepts the serve. Hitchcock goes backside to Thornell. Thornell gets the kill. Indians 15-9 advantage now as Newsom will come back into the contest. And she will turn around and sub out as it will be Bucharest coming in as the libero. 15-9, Indians with the lead. Thornell will step into this serve, goes right side. Gadsden going off looking for the kill off the left side. Blocked by the Indians, but just couldn't get on top of it. And the point goes to the Cardinals. 15-10. ICC leading this one 1-0. They're also up 15-10 here in the second set. Bucharest gets that one. Now they set up Taylor. Taylor, nicely dug up that time by the Gadsden Cardinals. Put that one forward. And a hard hit ball by Mosley got on top of Taylor before she knew it. And the point will end up going the way of the Cardinals. They're trying to fight their way back into this one. They've trailed as much as 7. Now it's cut it down to 4. 15-11 is the score. Cranford gets it. Thornell sets up Taylor. Her shot was blocked, but it goes out of bounds, and the Indians will collect the point. Angie will come into the contest here for the Indians. Taylor will check out. This substitution being brought to you by the Bank of Okolona. Angie's serve goes over the middle of the court. Try to set up on the far side. Blocked. Gadsden controls. Goes over to C. C had her shot blocked. It stays in for the Indians. Big block there. I believe Morgan Ray climbing the ladder to get that one. 17-11, ICC with the advantage. Angie will set this serve off to the right side. Try to go over the middle. That one, does it stay in? No, says go deep. And they're going to say the point to the Indians there. That was a close call. And just deep off that corner. And ICC now leads at 18-11. Gonzalez with the serve. Oh, jammed her up a little bit. Now they're going to get it across on the third touch. Does so. Angie waits for it. Thornell tried to come up and get it. It looks like it's going to be a net violation here. They're actually going to call it on ICC. I guess she stepped underneath before retracting back. I thought it there for a second it was the player from Gadsden going into the net, but instead they say it's on ICC, so the point will go to the Cardinals. 18-12 now. Cranford, yes. Cranford has just been money on that right side tonight as she has made a living on that back corner, and she gives the Indians a 19-12 advantage here. So Becaris will serve this one away. C wants to go with the soft touch. Oh, great hustle by Thornell to recognize that and come up and make the play on it. ICC gets it over on the third touch. Now they want to go back to C again, and she gets the kill. Well, she just split two defenders that time, and that's what she does. If you come up too tall, she's going to try to go over the top of you and see if you can't get someone falling asleep behind you. If you're going to be a little late on that jump, she's got the power to get it through you and by you in a hurry, and that's what she did there. 19-13 now. Indians with the lead, and they're up 1-0 in the sets. Johnson goes right side, handled there by the Cardinals. And the Indians trying to get it back. Looking backside to Cranford. Cranford goes left side. It was handled. Quick touch over. Gonzalez handles it. It's going to be sent out of bounds after a nice touch there on the part of, I believe that was Savannah Free. Just couldn't find its way home. And ICC now leads this one 20-13. Cranford goes for that back corner. Trouble on the return. C gets it across. Gonzalez was there. Thornell's going to look for Johnson. Johnson puts it into the net. And the point will go to the Cardinals. So this is going to be C. Set to serve. Goes right side. Cranford handles it. Thornell's going to leave it to Newsom. Newsom shot blocked. ICC keeps it alive, and they get the point. No! What a hustle play that time by Brown to keep it alive as well. Newsom eventually finds the point for the Indians. Two great hustle moments on that play by both squads before ICC was able to send it home. They lead at 21-14. What a play, though, by Bliss Brown. We've called her name a couple of times tonight. She was able to get a pancake and keep that one alive. Substitution coming in here for the Indians now is going to be number 5. That's going to be Kate Nakagawa into the contest to serve for the Indians. ICC up, matching their largest lead at 7, 21-14. Kate's serve over the middle, handled there by Brown. Shot blocked, and the Indians get the point. Newsom get big, getting physical, and sending that one home. 22-14 now. Indians with the lead. So Nakagawa will go back again for the serve. Sends this one ahead. Brown waits for it. Now they're going to go to the right side. Nakagawa sets it up. Becaris with it now. Cranford's going to come up and tries to send it across, and the point goes to the Indians. We kind of caught them by surprise that time, and it's now 23-14 in favor of ICC. Nakagawa stepping into this serve one more time, going over the middle, and it's just deep as two players couldn't decide on who wanted to go get it that time, and it was a break as it goes out of bounds. 23-15 now is the score. Taylor goes hard but deflected and blocked that time, and it stays in bounds. I tell you what, that one had to hurt because Taylor brought the heat on that one. But a good job that time by Mosley, staying in her spot, getting the block, and getting the point for the Cardinals. 23-16 now is the score. Nakagawa accepts the serve. Going backside to Newsom. Yes! Newsom finishes it off there, and now ICC will be serving for set point here, and it'll be Lydia Hitchcock coming in along with Morgan Ray. 24-16 ICC with the advantage here in the second set. Hitchcock goes left side. C couldn't find it, and that'll do it. ICC with one of their more impressive sets I've seen this season picks up a 25-16 win, and they go up 2-0 here. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Look at this new crazy calzone from those brainiacs at Little Caesars. It's a pepperoni pizza surrounded by a calzone crust. Little Caesars got us again.
Is it more pizza or more calzone?
I don't know. What do you think, Pizza Bot?
Pizza, calzone, both. Confused. Pizza, calzone, both. Tell my wife, bleep bloop.
Oh, we're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars, the new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza.
Playing on tour takes years of dedication, hours of practice, focused precision, and nerves of steel. That's how you become great at the game, but not how you should bank. That's why Allie Ewing chose Renaissance Bank. Their easy-to-use app makes banking a breeze, no matter where she is. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Why didn't you answer your phone?
You're not gonna believe what just... You bought a Coca-Cola with zero sugar?
Yeah, why?
Come on, it has zero sugar.
Yep, and it's delicious.
I don't believe it.
Just try something new. You'll love it.
This does taste great.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow is what we anticipate, what we work for, what we want to improve. At Itawamba Community College, we offer the courses, pathways, and the training that can help turn your vision of tomorrow into a reality. So why wait? Your tomorrow can start today at Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
And welcome back as we get set here for the third set. ICC wins the first one, 25-22. Comes out, looks pretty sharp, 25-16. This is the second year of the program, and I want to say this, that's one of the best sets I've seen the Indians play in my 2 years of watching this team play there. They were just extremely sharp on that previous set. So it'll be ICC now to serve things up 2-0 here. This is going to be number 12, Thornell, getting set to start things off with this First American National Bank opening serve. Brown was there. Now they're going to go back over the middle. And they had the right idea, trying to go to the left side, just too wide with it. And that's been the case for Gadsden. ICC's been able to get those balls to find their way inbounds. Gadsden has just struggled to keep them inbounds when they've had the opportunities to score. Thornell goes right side with it. Brown takes it again. Now they want to go to the left side, looking for the cross. Thornell was there. Becerra sends it back to Johnson. Johnson over the middle. They're going to try to find C. C goes to the backside, but there was Thornell. Going to the far side to Cranford. Cranford's shot accepted by Brown one more time to C. C, though, tries to hammer it home. Thornell was there once again. Blocked but deflected out of bounds, and the point eventually finds its way to the Cardinals. 1-1 now is the score. So the serve's going to be taken by Johnson. Taylor's going to come over, try to go to the back corner, powers it home, couldn't be handled there by Gadsden, and ICC now takes a 2-1 advantage. Gonzalez will come in, and Taylor will step out. This substitution being brought to you by Max Holmes here in Fulton. Gonzalez goes to the right side. A little confusion, but they're able to get it. Now they go with the soft touch. Angie tries to dive in and get the dig, but could not find a handle on it. And it's now tied up at 2. I believe Mosley will come back into the contest here. It's either Mosley or Peterson. It's tough to read those small numbers from where we're at here in the ICC Alumni Affairs and Foundation broadcast booth. As that ball gets across, pinballs around, and eventually ICC will take the point. They're up 3-2. Substitution now for ICC, as this is going to be Lamaya Newsom into the contest here for the Indians. Vaqueras serving. Brown, libero, accepts it. C with the kill. That's what she does best, folks. Number 2 in the nation in kills per set with 4.7 per set. She came in with 94 kills on the season. She served at that time. Vaqueras waited for it. Johnson goes right side, popped way up in the air. Now they're going to go back over. They're just trying to get it across. Gonzalez there for it. Quick touch over the middle. Oh, great hustle that time by the Cardinals. Trying to go right side. Ooh, even better play that time by Thornell to keep it alive. Looking for the soft touch. Thornell couldn't get there. Diving effort. And the point will go the way of the Cardinals. They lead it now 4-3. C getting set to serve again. And puts it into the net, and the point will go to the Indians. 4-4 now is the score. ICC up 2-0 after a 25-22 win in the first set. An impressive 25-16 win in the second. Cranford jumps into this serve over the middle. Looking to go left side on the attack, and it's going to go out of bounds, and the Indians will take the point. Cranford serve over the middle. Setting it up to the right side this time, and that one too long. Again, Gadsden's had these right angles of attack. They just unfortunately have not been able to keep them in bounds. That was another good idea on the part of the Cardinals. Just luck on the not on their side as it went out of bounds. So Cranford going over the middle, or excuse me, right side for that one. Now they're going to try to set up on right side, deflected up by the Indians. Vaqueras is there. Now they're trying to go deep. Johnson had it, blocked, puts it back into the net, and the point will go to the Cardinals. Substitution in here. I do believe this is Morgan Mosley in this time for sure. Looked like that was an 8 on her chest. Vaqueras takes the serve. Oh, nice quick touch, but good dig. Blocked around, jumping around, back and forth, and it's in there. Finally, a break there for Gadsden as they got one to stay in bounds, tied at 6. Mosley with the kill. This is going to be Free who steps into that serve. Vaqueras leaves it off to Cranford. Cranford sends it up. Newsom tries to go back line with it too deep, and the point goes to the Cardinals. 7-6 now. So the Cardinals have got to find a way back against the wall here, trailing 2-0 to extend this match. Gonzalez takes it. Thornell wants to go backside to Johnson. Johnson had her shot blocked, but it goes out of bounds, and the Indians will collect the point. We're tied now at 7. Subs in here for the Indians. It's going to be number 11, Z Taylor, along with number 5. That's going to be Kate Nakagawa, who will step back and get ready to step into this serve. Kate sends this one ahead. Miscommunication by the Indians, but lucky to get that one over. Trying to go with the soft touch. There's Thornell, extra effort to get it back over. And they send it over, and just not enough strength in that one that time as the shot goes into the net. And ICC will gladly take the point there. 8-7 now. Indians with the lead. Nakagawa getting set to serve. Goes right side. Mosley handles it. Now they go left. Shot blocked, but could not get up on it enough that time. And it finds its way to the floor. And we're tied now at 8. Serve on its way from Gadsden. Bakaris handles it. Thornell sends it over to Taylor. Taylor tries to get the kill. It was blocked. Bakaris was there to dig it up and keep it alive. Trying to go back to the right side. Deflected. Oh, great hustle that time by Cranford to keep it alive after the play was deflected away. Taylor gets it over. Now here comes Gadsden. Thornell digs it up. Cranford just too long. And the point will go to the Cardinals. That was a great hustle all the way around for both squads that time. And the Cardinals lead this one 9-8. Serves it over the middle. As Cranford kept that one alive, now finds it to Taylor, and she gets the kill. 9-9 is the score. Substitutions in here. This is going to be Morgan Ray and Lydia Hitchcock in for the Indians. These substitutions brought to you by the Cagle Eye Center. Need your eyes checked? Give them a call at 862-EYES. That's 862-EYES to set up an appointment today. I don't think the referees were quite ready for that one, as getting a sub in here. Cheyenne Fuqua coming into the match here. Coach Morgan didn't seem to be pleased with the late substitution allowed that time, as that serve nearly dropped in front for an ace. Ray blocks it off the netting. Taylor tried to go right side, but there was C ready for it. That shot blocked. Taylor in the right spot at the right time to clean it up. Now they go backside to Thornell. Thornell goes over the top with it. C was ready for it. Now they try to go backside. It's going to go out of bounds and point to the Indians. Smart play by Hitchcock. Could have easily tried to go for that one that time. Didn't have anything, so wisely backs away from it. And she'll set up the serve once again. Goes to the left side. Trying to go with the soft touch over the top. Thornell was there for it. Hitchcock leaves it to Ray. Ray over the middle, taken by C. Now they go back out on the right side on the attack, and it's going to be long. Smart play there by Nakagawa to let it go. And the Indians now take a 2-point advantage. So this will be Lydia stepping into the serve one more time. It's a low serve, but it goes into the netting. And the point will go the way of the Cardinals. ICC leads at 11-10. They're also up 2-0. Nakagawa digs that one up. Hitchcock leaves it to Taylor. Taylor sends it on its way. That was Brown that dug it up. C looks for the kill and gets it. It was deflected. They said it went out of bounds. It was deflected last touch by the Indians. That was another close play that could have really went either way. It looked like it might have been more on the line from my point of view, but I'm a long way from the floor, folks. Especially on that far side of the floor where that play just happened. Taylor tries to go back corner. No problem for Gadsden to get that one across. Hitchcock goes backside to Thornell with the kill. And authority there for Thornell, as we'll have a substitution coming in. This is going to be Bakaris into the match for the Indians. ICC leading at 12-11 here in the third set. They're up 2-0. And this serve will be Thornell coming up here for the Indians. Goes to the middle of the court. Now they're going to go outside to C. C's shot was blocked. Not going to be able to get to it, and ICC gets the point. 13-11 now is the score. Got Cade walking by. Ow, he's going to punch me. Mean. As that shot blocked. Oh, great hustle there by C to keep that one alive. Indians get it back now. Go to Cranford. Her shot in, and a point for the Indians. That was my buddy Kate Adams, little boy of C.J. Adams, who works in the Community Relations Department. He likes to pick on me if y'all can't tell. 14-11. Indians with the lead and the serve. That was Thornell on the serve. That one's going to be out of bounds and a point to the Indians. Again, it's just a tough breaks going not the way of Gadsden here. As they had another great scoring opportunity, just could not find a way to send that one home. Let's take a break and be back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Playing on tour takes years of dedication, hours of practice, focused precision, and nerves of steel. That's how you become great at the game, but not how you should bank. That's why Allie Ewing chose Renaissance Bank. Their easy-to-use app makes banking a breeze, no matter where she is. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as Shinsuke Nakamura getting set to take the floor here. I'm kidding, actually. For those that doesn't watch any WWE, that's whose walkout music that was there. And it wasn't Shinsuke Nakamura. It was actually Lee Adams who made his way up here. King Shinsuke, or King Lee Adams. As Thornell with the serve there, out of the timeout taken by Gadsden. ICC leads it 15-11. C had her shot blocked, but just Indians couldn't get it back over the net there, and the point goes the way of the Cardinals. Well, Mariah C has lived up to every bit of billing we would thought we would see out of her tonight. 15-12, ICC with the lead. Serve goes deep. No. And there's Taylor, ball deflected, but kept alive there. As C shot blocked. And a big-time block there by Taylor, and the point goes to the Indians. They now lead at 16-12. Angie Gonzalez will come into the match, along with number 14, Kaylin Johnson, also in. And Gonzalez will step back to serve. This one goes over the middle. C, soft touch, and gets the kill. Again, just so much great control when she's in the air. She's able to hang up there a little bit extra long to be able to decide to either go soft with the touch, hard with this kill, and that time she just went over the top of the defense. Johnson accepts the serve. They go backside to Cranford. Cranford had her shot blocked, but it goes out of bounds, and the point will go to the Indians. 17-13 now, ICC with the lead. Newsom back in for the Indians, as it'll be Bakaris to serve. Sends this one ahead. Great idea. Good job that time on the part of Savannah Free to be able to recognize the defense not adjusting with the play that time. Went with a quick hit over the top, and now makes it a 17-14 lead in favor of the Indians. C gets the ace. One of those Gonzalez that kind of just got on top of her before she knew it and couldn't handle it that time, and the ball will go back to C on the serve. Indians ready for it. Cranford hammers that one, but a great play that time by Owen to keep it alive. Ball stays in, and the point goes to the Cardinals. It's now a 17-16 contest. The Cardinals going on a little bit of a run here to get back into this one, and C has been a big part of that one. Her serve taken by Bakaris. Thornell gets it, leaves it to Johnson. Johnson sends it over to the right side, handled there by Gadsden. Shot blocked, and it's eventually going to go out of bounds, and the point will go the way of the Cardinals. We're tied at 17. 17-17 is the score here in the third set. ICC leads 2-0. Brooklyn Ward in for the first time today for the Indians. Cranford gets it across, gets the kill off the deflection, and ICC retakes the lead 18-17. Cranford's going to sit back and get ready to go into the serve here. This one's sent across. A little confusion on where to go with the ball. Gadsden gets it across. Now they want to go to Ward. Ward looking for the kill, but just couldn't quite get the tip across the net. And it's 18-18 now. Looks like Savannah Free back to serve here for the Cardinals. Sends it over. Handled there, and a quick touch by Thornell across. Gadsden ready for it, and a big-time kill there. Off the hand of number 9, that's Sydney Peterson. Impressive and smart play there, as she was able to get there before any ICC defenders could recover. Timeout ICC. Cardinals lead it 19-18. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this.
Playing on tour takes years of dedication, hours of practice, focused precision, and nerves of steel. That's how you become great at the game, but not how you should bank. That's why Allie Ewing chose Renaissance Bank. Their easy-to-use app makes banking a breeze, no matter where she is. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
And welcome back out of that timeout taken by ICC. The Cardinals grabbing some momentum here. They lead it 19-18 over the Indians, needing to win this set to keep the match alive. Picaris handles the serve. Gonzalez gets it now. Ward just going to have to get it over. Does so. Looking for the kill on the backside. There was Picaris, and a big-time finish there with authority by Peterson. And the largest lead here in this set by Gadsden, 20-18. Free getting set to serve this one. Does so to Picaris. Thornell goes backside to Cranford. Cranford tries to go deep with it. Free was ready for it. Brown now sets it over on the right side on the attack. Blocked and finished. Thornell gets the point for the Indians. 20-19 now is the score. Substitutions coming in here for the Indians. Taylor in along with Kate Nakagawa. Nakagawa will step back to take this serve. These substitutions being brought to you by Max Holmes of Fulton. Nakagawa goes deep to the middle. Handled that time by Brown. Attack on the left side. And it finds its way through as it deflected off the hands of Cranford and then eventually off the arms of Nakagawa. And the point goes to the Cardinals, 21-19. Nakagawa gets it. Thornell sets it up. Newsom couldn't find it. Eventually got it over on the third touch. Now they're going to go left side on the attack, and it's going to go deep. Was it deflected by the Indians? They say no, and the point goes to ICC. Back and forth we go in this one, 21-20. Gadsden State with the lead here over the Indians in the third set. ICC leading 2-0 here over the Cardinals. Hitchcock goes to the right side. Trouble with the return. They do get it across. Cranford gets it, sets it up. Now they're going to go far side. Taylor gets it across, but a great hustle play that time by the Cardinals to keep it alive and get it across. Hitchcock with it, sets it up to Taylor. Taylor with the kill. We're tied at 21. Big point coming up here in the match. 21-21 is your score. Hitchcock serve, right side, handled by C. Now they go to the left side on the attack. Nakagawa deflects it. ICC able to keep it alive. Cranford goes over the middle. Ball popped up now, right side on the attack, and puts it into the net, and ICC gets the point. 22-21 is your score now, and a timeout taken here by Gadsden. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got a good one going here in Fulton. Back with more right after this.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout taken there by Gadsden. ICC leads it 22-21. They're up 2-0. Hitchcock serves over the middle. Brown accepts it. Now they go left side on the attack. Hitchcock just couldn't quite get there in time, and now we're tied at 22. That's said, and going into the break, you didn't want to go anywhere as this one. Getting exciting here in Fulton as Gadsden State trying to keep this match alive, winning here. ICC trying to put it away 3-0. Nakagawa pops this one up. Morgan Ray tries to go right side. Oh, might have just hit one that was going out of bounds as they get it across now. That's going to be Nakagawa, sets up Hitchcock. Over to Thornell, tries to go left side. Ready for it was Gadsden. Now Gadsden sets it up on the left. Thornell in the right spot at the right time. Hitchcock leaves it over to Taylor. Taylor goes back corner. Easily taken that time by Gadsden. But dug up that time by Cranford. And then the ball's popped up, still popped up, and we've got players running into each other all over the place. And wow, what kind of crazy action that was there as Gadsden now takes a 23-22 advantage here. And this is a big point here for Gadsden. If they can go up 2 in this sense, get a little bit of breathing room, ICC's got to dig deep and see if they can find a way to tie this thing back up. Serve sent on its way. That's going to be Bakaris taking it. Now they go to Taylor. Taylor tries to hammer it home. Morgan Ray's there, but great hustle on the part of Free to keep it alive. Now they go back over the middle, but it goes into the net. And we're tied at 23. So now this will be Thornell to step into the serve. Goes with it over the middle, handled there. Now they want to go right side, blocked, but couldn't get it back across the net, and the point will go the way of the Cardinals. And now this will be a set point coming up here. Timeout taken by the Indians. 24-23 is your score. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
And welcome back out of the timeout. Cardinals trying to extend this match with a win here in this set. ICC trying to keep things going here. They lead it 2-0. Nakagawa gets the serve, leads it to Thornell, over to Cranford. Cranford goes to the right side, handled there by Gadsden. This ball popped up. Ray gets it. Good hustle on the part of Thornell to keep it alive. Ball bouncing around, saved there, and now C tries to get it. Popped away. Thornell in the right spot at the right time. Bakaris now leads it over to Cranford. Cranford shot blocked, and that will do it. Big time rally there as it makes it 25-23 in favor of Gadsden, and we'll go to a 4th set. Don't go anywhere, folks. This one's been fun. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
Look at this new crazy calzone from those brainiacs at Little Caesars. It's a pepperoni pizza surrounded by a calzone crust. Little Caesars got us again.
Is it more pizza or more calzone?
I don't know. What do you think, Pizza Bot?
Pizza, calzone, both. Confused. Pizza, calzone, both. Tell my wife, bleep bloop.
Oh, we're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Why settle for a checking account that just holds your money? Renaissance Rewards Extra gives you so much more. Like savings at more than 400,000 retailers, 24/7 roadside assistance, a cell phone protection plan worth up to $400, $25 in ATM fee refunds per monthly cycle, and a great interest rate when you meet 3 easy qualifications. Get extra today at rewardsextra.com. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as it's 2-1 in favor of the Indians after a great match there, great set there, 25-23 in favor of Gadsden. Forces us here to the 4th set of the day. No matches today have gone 3-0, I should say. We've had one go 5, the other 2 have went 4. The Indians trying to close the door on this one, but Gadsden trying to force it to a 5th and final set here with a win. This has been an outstanding volleyball match between these 2 squads today. Taylor tries to go deep. That's Brown that handles it. Over the middle they go. This one's going to be long. Taylor hustles to it, gets it back, and Thornell sends it over. Great hustle on the part of the Indians there. C with the kill. That's what she does, folks. She's good. We talked about it. Number 2 in the nation in kills per set, and she's shown numerous times tonight why she is in that number 2 spot amongst the top players in Division I volleyball. As this one hit the net, ICC handles it. Taylor had it deflected back. Cranford has to go with the soft touch, and C gets the kill again. The Indians are just out of sorts on that one there. Like they didn't have any legs underneath them, or just couldn't quite get a good enough set to be able to get underneath it to try to send that one home. 2-0 now is the score in the favor of the Cardinals. Vacaris accepts the serve. Now over the middle they go. Newsom gets the point for the Indians. Well, Newsom didn't put a big swing on that one, just put an effective one that had topspin that came rolling off the fingers of the block attempt that time. As we got a sub coming in, this is going to be Johnson for ICC. This substitution being brought to you by the Bank of Okolona. C going to the side, blocked. Gonna have to hustle, get to it. Wow, she does. They get it across, but just miss it out of bounds. Man, tough break there for Gadsden. Great hustle on the part of the Cardinals to keep that one alive. Just couldn't quite get it to stay in bounds. Cranford is going to serve this one away. Low to the left side. C gets it, and she puts it into the wall. It's deflected out of bounds, and the point will go to the Cardinals. They lead 3-2. Substitution in. This is going to be Madeline Owen in for the Cardinals here. Owen sends this one ahead. Vacaris digs that one out. Then they go backside to Taylor. Taylor goes with a soft touch, but the Cardinals were there waiting on it. Vacaris sets it over the middle to Cranford. Cranford tries to go back line. Owen digs it out. C had her shot blocked, but kept alive there by the Cardinals. C goes with it again. Indians there ready for it. Now they get it around. Taylor goes over the top. Handled there by Owen again. This one goes into the net and just runs down the side and goes out of bounds. And we're tied at 3. Morgan Ray will come into the match here for the Indians. Lamaya Newsom will step back and get ready to serve this one. Newsom sends this one ahead. Brown takes it for Gadsden. Now they go left side on the attack. Blocked. Johnson able to get it back after the ball set on top of the net for a solid 1 count. And the point for the Indians. Johnson just leaves it over the top of the defense. And ICC takes a 4-3 advantage here in the fourth set as they lead it 2-1. Newsom getting set to serve here again on the left side. Sends this one across. Handled easily. Now they go to C. C tried to go to the middle of the floor, but Johnson was there with it. They leave it back to Cranford. Cranford over the middle. Brown eventually lets it settle. They go back to C. C had her shot dug that time by Newsom. They go back over the middle, and Thornell gets the point. Nothing fancy that time by Thornell. Just put it on a rocket, if you will. A little too tall for the player from Gadsden to handle. And ICC now takes a 5-3 lead here in the fourth set. Newsom serve into the netting, and the point goes to the Cardinals. Becaris will come back into the contest. Newsom will head to the sideline. That substitution being brought to you by the ICC BSU. Becaris will take the serve, leaves it up to Thornell, goes cross court to Johnson. Johnson hammers it home. Kept alive though, and now they got to get it across on the third touch. They do. Becaris has it. Thornell leaves it over the middle. That's going to be Johnson trying to hammer it through. Another great hustle on the part of Gadsden to keep it alive. Now they're going to get it across on the third touch again. Thornell leaves it back. And a little confusion there for the Indians, but Taylor does get it across. Goes left side on the attack, and it's there. Good soft touch by Peterson to be able to get that one over the Indians' defense. Becaris tried to dig it up, couldn't do so. 5-5 now is the score. This one set over the middle. Ray goes left side and gets the kill. Well, just look the defense off one way, killed it the other, and we've got a substitution coming in here. This is going to be Hitchcock entering for Taylor, and Hitchcock will step into the serve here with ICC leading 6-5. Hitchcock goes right side, leaves it short, and there's an ace for the Indians. 7-5 now is the advantage for ICC. Hitchcock goes right side and leaves this one short this time, as Gadsden a little late to respond to that one. So a break there for the Cardinals, as that one could have possibly either A, fell for an ace or put them into a service return error situation. As Johnson tried to go deep with that one, couldn't find that back line, ties things up now 7-7. Ball over the middle, Becaris handles it. Thornell leaves it back to Cranford. Cranford goes back line. Brown was there to take it for Gadsden. Now they go left on the attack. It goes into the net, and the point will go to the Indians after it goes out of bounds. Angie Gonzalez will come into the match here for ICC. She'll drop back and get set to serve this one. This substitution being brought to you by the Cagle Eye Center of Fulton. Over the middle they go with it. Around to the left on the attack, and a beautiful kill there as that came off by Cindy Peterson. Just rotated around with it, went down the line, found the back corner, and we're tied now at 8. It'll be Savannah Free on the serve. Gonzalez takes it, leaves it to Thornell, leaves it back to Ray, and Ray hammers that one home. Just got on top of Free before she can react to the ball, and ICC now retakes the lead. Anything you can do, I can do better so far here in the fourth set. ICC leads it 9-8, and they lead it 2-1 right now over Gadsden here in the final match of the night. Day one of the ICC Classic here in Fulton. Beautiful kill that time as Peterson answers. Back and forth we go here, and Peterson will go back to get ready to step into the serve. And that serve's going to go wide and out of bounds, and the point will go to the Indians. More substitutions coming in here for Gadsden. Number 1, Bliss Brown will come in for ICC. It will be number 11, Zakiah Taylor. It'll be Thornell back to serve for the Indians. She sends it. Brown takes it. They go left side on the attack, and they find its way home. Just found the spot where nobody was that time for the Indians. 10-10 now is the score. Well, this match could be who has enough left in the tank at the end of the day to figure out the winner of this one. This has been a lot of energy spent on the floor by both teams, and Gadsden having to play back-to-back matches, and Taylor gets the kill. Back and forth we go in this one. ICC retakes it now, 11-10. Cranford's going to get ready to go back and serve. We will have a substitution coming in here as Gonzalez will step out, and it'll be Johnson stepping in for the Indians. Cranford goes left side, and the return put into the net there. And ICC takes a 12-10 advantage now. Cranford getting set to hop into the serve. Does so, sends it over the middle. Gadsden going over to C, and C gets the kill. Well, you know when that ball floats to that right side of this court, or left side, depending on which way you're facing, but the way I'm facing right now is the right side, and C's in the air, it's trouble because she knows how to finish. 12-11 now, ICC with the lead. That was Owen who stepped into that serve there for Gadsden. Now they go backside to Newsome, and she gets the kill. Newsome just powered that one through a pair of defenders that time, as Morgan Ray will check back into the contest here for the Indians, and Becaris will check out, and Newsome will go back ready to serve. Newsome serve over the middle, handled. Now they go to C on the right side, goes to the soft touch. Indians were there. Newsome dives down, and Taylor tried to get it over, couldn't do so. Had a tough angle, had to avoid the antenna, and still tried to get it across, couldn't do so, as it is now 13-12 ICC over the Cardinals. This one bouncing around. Ray tried to hammer that one home. It was handled there. C, as the ball popped up. Cranford eventually handles it, leaves it off to Johnson. Johnson goes in the point. As a diving effort, couldn't come up with it that time for Gadsden, as it's now 14-12 ICC with the lead here in the fourth set. They lead it 2-1. Lydia Hitchcock will come into the match here, and she'll get set to serve. Hitchcock goes over the middle. Tough handle that time, but they're able to get it. C on the left side. Indians block it, deflecting, and keep it alive. Thornell with it. Leaves it to Johnson. Johnson tries to go cross court, handled there by Gadsden. Gadsden, soft touch, but there's Thornell with it. Hitchcock sets it back to Thornell. Thornell tries to go back corner. Gadsden handles it once again. Left side on the attack. Soft touch. Oh, great hustle that time on the part of Becaris to keep it alive. Good dig there on the part of Gadsden. And another good dig there. That was Cranford. Becaris gets it. Johnson keeps it alive, leaves it back. Miscommunication on the part of the Indians, but they do get it across on the third touch. Sets it to C on the left side. Couldn't get it across, and the Indians get the point. What a rally there by both squads. ICC now takes a 15-12 advantage. Hitchcock back to serve. This one's left short, but they're able to find it. C tries to go for the kill, but it's deep. Is it deflected? Yes, it is deflected off the Indians, and so the point will go the way of Gadsden, and C will go back to get set to serve this one. 15-13, ICC with the lead here in the fourth set. And a tough return that time. Looked like a little bit of miscommunication on the part of the Indians on where to go with it, as now it's 15-14, and C set to serve again. Ball sent over the middle. Becaris will handle it. Thornell leaves it off. This is going to be Johnson. And oh, what a great effort that time. As I believe that might have been Owen to keep it alive there on the part of Gadsden. This one over the middle from Johnson. Kept alive there once again, trying to find the kill, and they do. That's number 11, Wright, coming in with the big time point there. And we're tied again at 15. C sends this serve away. Thornell will handle it, leaves it back to Hitchcock, and Hitchcock just wasn't quite ready for it that time, and the point goes to Gadsden now, and they take a 16-15 advantage. C's had the hot hand here. She's helped the team rally to retake the lead. Johnson, yes! Good answer there by the Indians, as Johnson will check out. Gonzalez will check in here. 16-16 is the score. Gonzalez with the serve. C had to dig that one up. Go to left side on the attack. Blocked, but out of bounds. Good effort that time by the Indians. Just couldn't quite square up on it enough to keep it in play, and it's 17-16 in favor of Gadsden. Gonzalez takes the serve, leaves it up to Thornell, over to Cranford. Cranford with the kill. 17-17 now as the score is Lamaya Newsom will re-enter the contest here for the Indians. Karis with the serve. Goes left side on the attack. Blocked, but dug up and kept alive there by Gadsden. Now they're going to get it over on the third touch. Hitchcock is there. Goes cross court. Cranford. Oh, hit it too hard that time, and it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, break there for the Indians. I thought that time the Indians weren't going to be able to chase it down as it was deflected out by Brown. And when I said hit it too hard, that's what I meant by her hitting it too hard to get it across. She was trying to set up her teammate. And ICC caught a break there as they didn't really have anyone in the spot in case it did try to go down the line. That was not C. That was Mosley that tried to send that one home. ICC had the block, but then there's a big-time answer as that's Peterson who sends it home. 18-18 is the score. This one sent away. Gonzalez has it. Thornell to Newsom, who gets the kill. Again, anything you could do, I could do better has been the story of this match, and ICC now takes a 19-18 advantage. As Taylor will re-enter, Hitchcock will step out, and Thornell will step back to serve. This one sent ahead. And they try to go with the cross, but there's Cranford with it. Cranford gets up quickly, gets the ball right back. Left side on the attack. Mosley dug up that time by Bakaris. Now they go to Newsom. Newsom tries to go over the top. C was ready for it. Now they go right side. Hammered, but ICC there. Gonzalez drops it off to Taylor. Taylor's shot taken care of by C. Right side one more time. They go cross court, but it goes out of bounds. And the point goes to the Indians. They lead it now 20-18. Thornell getting set to step into the serve. She does so. It's taken by Brown. Quick touch over the middle. Smart play. Recognized the hole in the defense that time. Did free. She puts it away quickly. And now the serve goes back to Gadsden. They trail 20-19 here in the fourth set. ICC leading 2-1. Gonzalez with it. They eventually find its way to Cranford, who sends it home. Mary Leslie Cranford playing one of her best matches in her career here for the Red and Blue with another kill down the line, and ICC leads it 21-19. Cranford will set back to serve. This one sent over the middle. We'll go left side on the attack. Blocked by Johnson. And they just get it across on the third touch. Newsom. No, great play by Brown to keep it alive. Good hustle. Ball is popped up. Newsom tries to get it again. This time, Gadsden's there. They go to C. C had her shot blocked, but another great dig that time on the part of Gadsden. They go deep. It goes out of bounds, and the Indians get the point. 22-19 now is the score in favor of the Indians. That's a big swing there now as ICC up 22-19 and a timeout taken. Let's take it with them. What a match this has been. Let's hear from Renaissance Bank as we'll be back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
And welcome back out of that timeout taken by Gadsden. It's 22-19. ICC with the lead and the serve here. They lead it 2-1 in what has been an instant classic between Gadsden and the Indians here in the ICC, ironically enough, Classic. Remember, we got 3 games coming your way tomorrow. 9, 11, and 1 as ICC will have the 1 o'clock game. Cranford getting set to serve here. 22-19. ICC with the lead. Gadsden takes it. Now they're going to go right side to C. C goes over the middle, but there's Johnson ready for it. Tornado goes back corner, and it's in there for the Indians. Great spot that time on the part of Thornell. ICC now leads this one 23-19. Cranford getting set to send this one forward. Does so. Ace for Cranford. And now ICC getting ready for match point as they lead at 24-19. ICC fans on their feet. Cranford steps into it, sends it over the middle. It's going to be out of bounds, and ICC gets the win. 3-1 with the 25-19 win over Gadsden. And I tell you what, folks, a great volleyball match between 2 great teams there. The Indians pick up the 3-1 win as they celebrate here in Fulton. Remind you that we'll be right back here on the Blue Channel tomorrow as ICC continues to host the 2-day event. 9, 11, and 1 o'clock will be those times here on letsgoicctv.com/blue. So for Raphael Henry, Lee Adams, I'm Adam Gore saying so long from Fulton. Hope you guys join us again tomorrow, but if not, have a great weekend. And as always, roll Tribe.
Why settle for a checking account that just holds your money? Renaissance Rewards Extra gives you so much more. Like savings at more than 400,000 retailers, 24/7 roadside assistance, a cell phone protection plan worth up to $400, $25 in ATM fee refunds per monthly cycle, and a great interest rate when you meet 3 easy qualifications. Get extra today at rewardsextra.com. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.